Hi guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Jessie. If you already subscribed to me or you know who I am, thank you for already watching my videos. I've received a lot of love about them, and it just makes me happy to know that you guys support me, so thank you. Also, so today I'm going to be showing you guys basically what I do every day for my makeup. Usually it's every day. I try not to wear a lot, especially like on my face, just because I feel like, number one, I'm kind of in the whole like natural vibe look, I guess you could say, although it isn't that natural. And also I have like sensitive skin, so the more I wear it, the more I break out. But anyways, so yeah, I'm gonna do a voiceover. I'm just gonna show you real quick and then talk to you guys a little bit at the end. Thank you for watching. So I already prepped my face and moisturized. I'm just jumping right into it. I use the Tarte Shape Tape concealer in the shade Light Neutral, and I put that all over my face. I dot it all over my face, which I'm about to show you in 1 second. I just feel like foundations are just too cakey for me, and I just want something that's a little bit more breathable but still like full coverage. And this works for me really well. So I just dot it in the places that I first really need it. So you can see my redness and like acne scars are really bad. Anyways, yeah, so I put that in the places I need it, and I'll end up looking crazy, like literally right now. Bear with me. And then I take my beauty blender, which isn't the Beauty Blender brand because I'm a broke college student, and I just like dab that into my skin. I try not to like tug and drag as much as possible because I'm not trying to get like premature wrinkles, but like it is kind of hard to just dab all over your face, so if you see me doing that, I'm sorry. But anyways, yeah, so I'm just putting that all over my face. Like you can see, I'm not going to show you the whole thing, but definitely on my forehead too, can't forget that. And then I'm starting to look like Casper the Ghost. Honestly, it's the lighting, not quite sure why, but it is my shade, I promise. Then the next thing I do is that I go back over on my eyes. Like my under eye bags are really, really bad. They're really, really dark. So I just dot that, and then I blend it in with my finger, just because your finger, as long as it's clean, it warms up the product even better. And then I don't rub it in, I just kind of like spread it around. That way it's easier for my beauty blender to go back in with it and then blend it out nice and even. And that just kind of makes me look more awake, and it does a really good job of covering up my dark circles. So 10 out of 10 would recommend the Tarte Shape Tape concealer. Now, as I'm looking Casper the Ghost, I'm going to show you what I do next, which is highlighting with the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette. This is a huge staple for me. Shout out to Sahaja for putting me on a couple years ago. Kat Von D is canceled. She's honestly not a good beauty guru, but I do like her product, and I cannot live without it. It covers so much, literally gets rid of all my blemishes, highlights my face, makes my under eyes look like I sleep a total of 12 hours a day. Basically just is so wonderful. It's like another 10 out of 10 would recommend product. I use the lightest shade on the end, which I do not know if they have names or whatever, but like it is the lightest shade. So yeah, and I put that in the places I need it, definitely on my eyes. Alright guys, so I have already filmed this. Like I'm literally editing this right now. Like I'll show you, like that's me editing, and I was setting up all the videos. Don't know why the one of me like contouring and bronzing like didn't record. Like I already had it done once, so maybe that's why. But I just wanted to quickly show you like what I use and stuff. So like I use the Anastasia bronzer Cappuccino. That's what the shade is. I use it to contour and bronze. Like I don't need a lot of contour. Anyways, I literally just like use this kabuki brush. I like put it on my, like, you know, do the little thing, and then on my forehead too. Honestly, I already need more, so I'll show you. And then I kind of just do the sides of my nose too, to like I don't know, make it more defined and stuff. And then anywhere else that has residue, I put it on my neck, blend it down, just so I look like I'm matching my self-tan, which is all on all the time because I don't have time to go in the sun and tan. So anyways, sorry for this like little blip, but I'm gonna go back to editing, and yeah, of course this happens to me, but whatever. So the next thing that I use is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Kit, and that is what I use to highlight. I try to use the 2 lighter shades, but I also use the darker shades too, especially if I'm tanner that day. And I put that like on my collarbones, my shoulders, the bridge of my nose, the tip of my nose, and then the sides of my cheekbones. Basically, I like to look as glowy as possible. Anybody who knows me does know that. And then the next thing that I do is I use the Laura Mercier setting powder, and I don't use the translucent one. I use the one that has like banana powder colored, and I use that to set my face. And this is like, I would recommend this to anybody because this really helps with like oiliness. It sets my makeup so if I sweat it doesn't move my makeup around. I don't have that problem of my face looking cakey and like wrinkly after a while, and this really helps with that. And the next thing that I do is I use the Mario Badescu spray in the lavender one. I do not use setting spray anymore. I think there's just a lot of chemicals in it, and I just find that this also works the same. And then lastly, I do, okay, so my camera died, of course. What do you expect? I use the Q-tip to just kind of get off the residue of like my lips and my eyebrows. I go back through with some highlight again. If my face is still dewy, that way I have extra glow. And then I just fix like my bronzer if I need it. Sometimes it kind of like dissipates from the powder that I set with, so I just fix it. And then quickly just brush out my eyebrows. I don't do anything more than that. They're super natural. I don't touch them, I don't thread them, I don't wax them. They're just the way they are, and I like it that way. Then the last thing is I use the Morphe 35B, I believe. If I'm wrong, I'll correct myself, but I use that for my eyeshadow, and I just use the lightest shade, and I just want like that natural, like I'm super awake look, so that's what I'm going for. So I really try not to like use anything darker. I don't know, it's just the one I'm in right now. And then I use the basic drugstore Maybelline mascara, or maybe it's CoverGirl, who knows. They're all the same, they all work the same. Mascaras really all do work the same. There's no point in buying an expensive one. So yeah, that's just what I do. Sorry about my weird mascara looking face, but yeah. And then that's basically what it is that I do. And then I go back through with some highlight. I put it on like my inner corners of my eyes. And I place I need some glow, and that's it. And I'll show you what I do with my hair. Everybody knows how to straighten their hair. I'm not going to show that part, but I'll show you after. So yeah. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching this. It really means a lot. Feel free to like it, comment, or subscribe to me. That would mean a lot, and it would really help me out. I just wanted to kind of update everybody on like my life and whatever. So like the last 2 videos I posted were vlogs, and that was like during the summer. And now I'm like kind of doing some different stuff, like my life's changing, different things are happening, and I just feel like I want to make this more about my life too. So I wanted to show you guys what I do every day, and like I think my next one is going to be my life as an RA, and I'll show you guys my room and what like my daily life is like, especially during school and like dealing with classes and stuff, and like personal life. So yeah, I can't wait for that. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good day, or night, or whatever you're doing. But yeah.